well, secret. They'd met playing football in college before the Marines, both ambitious young men driven by overbearing fathers and too much testosterone. Sam had stuck with the program, training as a sniper and making a pretty good career at it. At least until Sam's whole world had come undone. Mac, on the other hand, had gotten out of the military and moved on to some sort of top-secret government work that kept him out of the country a lot. Whatever it was he did now, it made him extremely wealthy. Mac probably never forgets deodorant. So, Sam began, brushing his free hand over his dirty jeans. What's up? You're on leave for another couple weeks? He resisted the urge to grit his teeth. I'm still considering getting out. But you haven't dropped your letter. You know damn well it takes a while and all your shit is still in storage in Hawaii. For now. Mac cleared his throat. So, what are your plans until then? You're looking at it. Mac nodded, surveying the property with a calculated expression. A couple weeks of work. Probably much quicker work if Grant and I pitch in to help. Or we could always hire a crew to come out and... Grant? Sam asked, confused now. Isn't your brother stationed in Benghazi right now? And why would he help my parents with yard work? Mac turned back to him, and Sam caught his own disheveled image in the reflection of his buddy's glasses. He had a streak of mud on one cheek, and he hadn't shaved all week. You like kids, right? Mac said. I mean, you have all those nieces and nephews. Sam frowned. Sure. Kids are great. My sister's having another little girl in April. He nodded as though making a mental list. Can you operate an oven? Microwave. Oh, and I baked brownies once. Laced them with X-Lax as a prank for some SEAL buddies at a party. How do you feel about Kauai? Sam raised an eyebrow and wondered, not for the first time, if Mac had gone crazy. Is this some kind of psych exam where you're going to show me ink blots and ask whether I fantasize about badgers wearing men's underwear? Mac folded his arms over his chest. He didn't answer the question. You remember my sister, Sheridan, right? I think you met her once at a party in college. At the mention of Sheri's name, Sam felt several pints of blood drain from his brain and pulse toward other extremities. He thought about those thick, chocolatey curls and those huge brown eyes and that perfect heart-shaped ass and... I think I remember her, he said, straining to keep his voice casual. Blonde, right? You know goddamn well she's a brunette, just like I know goddamn well you didn't stop staring at her that whole night at the party. That's not why I'm asking. Her douchebag husband left. Sam blinked. What? Didn't they just have a kid? 2 kids, twins, 7 months old, and Lieutenant Limp Dick ran off with a stripper he met in Arkansas. We're dealing with the situation. He refrained from asking who we might be or what dealing with the situation entailed. Probably best not to know. Weren't they stationed in Honolulu? Mac nodded. Sheri's still there. Well, on another island now. Hawaii. She has a friend there, and she just got a job as an accountant on the Pacific Missile Range facility. Civilian gig? Yeah, great pay, good bennies. But she's a single mom, and she needs a nanny. A good nanny. Someone who can cook and who's great with kids and housekeeping and M40 sniper rifles. You got that job description on Craigslist? And maybe black belt level karate skills, Mac continued, ignoring him. And the ability to use power tools. You can't be serious. Sam shook his head, propped the chainsaw against a stump, and rubbed a smear of mud off his forearm. Why not? You're supposed to report for your new command in Hawaii in a couple weeks anyway. In the meantime, Sheri needs someone to watch out for the twins. And her. He touched one hand to the utility knife on his belt and stared Mac down. Then he remembered it wasn't possible to stare Mac down, especially since the guy never removed his sunglasses. He tried